Hi Cyber Sisters and Misters. You want to watch me go from basic to Slade on my natural virgin 4C hair? Then stay with me. Sunkissed Nick. Sunkissed Nick. Subscribe. Welcome back. With the products shown here, I'll hydrate my tresses lightly but thoroughly using the LOCS or LOC Method. The LOC Method consists of layer moisturizing of liquid, oil, cream, a sealant, and an added step that my hair seems to love, steam. This is the best way that I've found to retain moisture in my hair. To prep my hair for this easy, edgy, protective style, I detangled and divided my hair into 6 sections, starting with step 1. L for liquid. Liquid is for immediate hydration. Now I'm spritzing my hair with equal parts water and aloe vera juice. The nutrients in the aloe vera juice promotes hair growth and leaves my hair shiny and tangle free. Step 2. O for oil. The oil is to seal in the liquid from step 1. I'm using organic coconut oil. I simply rub it into my strands. The oil adds luster and shine, and it helps prevent breakage. I used to mix coconut oil and olive oil during this step, but my scalp did not like that mix at all. It was an itchy mess. But when I dropped the olive oil, the itching stopped almost immediately. Now it's weird because I can still use olive oil on my body with no problems, just not my scalp. Next up is my favorite part of moisturizing my hair, the steam. This is not a step of the tried and true LOC method. This is just what I like to use on my hair. My hair, my choice, right? As I mentioned in a previous video, I use a regular old fabric steamer on my hair and face to add chemical-free, water-based hydration. Now there's plenty of legit hair steamers on the market, but I like this hack. I don't know. I feel like I'm cheating the dry hair ghost or something when I use this. But be super duper careful when using this appliance because it does drip and dribble hot water. I'd hate for you to burn your beautiful face. You've been warned, so take the proper precautions, hunty. I've seen some positive reviews of some real deal hair steamers. There's one that starts with the Q that seems to be very popular amongst naturals. Maybe I ought to try it out. Who knows? Maybe I will one day. Let me know in the comment section if you use one, and if so, which brand? What's your opinion of it? Do you love it? Do you wish you never bought it? Let me know either way. Step 3. C for cream. The cream closes the cuticles, which prevents moisture loss. I'm using the Creme of Nature Lemongrass and Rosemary cream. I love Creme of Nature products on my hair. And this product smells so good, y'all. I think I'd enjoy this fragrance in a shower gel or a lotion. I wonder how I could work on producing that and bottle it up for you chicas in a pretty package. Maybe I call it Sunkissed Rose Oil or something super fancy. Let me focus. Step 4. S for sealant. The sealant is to prevent moisture from escaping so fast. Some naturals have difficulties either obtaining or retaining moisture, so we apply thin layers of water-based products to combat dehydration. Moisturized hair will increase elasticity, reduce split ends and shedding, and the risk of protein loss. So I'm coating my hair with 100% raw shea butter. But I'll list everything that I used today in the description bar. Now I'm applying Jamaican mango and lime black castor oil to my edges. It's supposed to strengthen hair and replenish scalp moisture. I only use this when I think about it, so I'm not sure if it's benefiting me or not. But I did read the bottle and I learned that this oil is also for hot oil scalp treatments. So there. Reading is what? I'm doing a light scalp massage with my volume lifter before we move on to styling. Speaking of moving on, we don't want to make a move without you. So if you like what you've seen so far on this channel, let me know by clicking like and subscribe. The notification bell becomes visible only after you click subscribe. So if you feel so inclined, comment and share after the video concludes. Bellify. And now for the style. You'll need a hair comb, bobby pins, rubber and elastic bands, styling gel, and I'm reviving an old wig that's seen better days. You can also use a clip-on Afro style ponytail to achieve this look. On the back half of my head, I'm creating 4 small ponytails. I've off-centered the ponytails to avoid having a gap in the middle. The ponytails should all be directed up and over toward the center vertical part. I'll do a thin center cornrow from my front hairline to about the crown. Instead of cornrowing, you can do a single thin plait, a flat twist, or you can try the rubber band connect method by connecting small, neat ponytails in a particular pattern. I'll leave the end of the braid loose and push it back into the ponytail later. I'm remisting my hair with the aloe and water mix. Dampening my hair gives me slip and helps me to mold it easier. Working it through my hair in sections is the only way to go. Just slapping gel on top, please. It's way too thick for that to be effective. I'm smoothing the front sections down and back into the ponytails. Don't mind the white residue. It comes from the moisturizers and gel mixing. I'll wipe away most of the excess. The rest will dry clear as long as I don't over manipulate it after it starts to dry. I typically don't do a lot to my edges. The hair jewels will be the focal point of the style, so I'll skip the baby hair altogether. I'm tying it down now with 2 scenic neck strips and a headscarf. The weight of the neck strips and the cloth will help to set my style quicker. I washed and did a double conditioning treatment on this old tattered unit to try and restore it. I'm using rubber bands, a stocking cap, a wide tooth comb, and wig spray. I'm cutting off the band of the wig cap. I'll tell you why in just a minute. I'll leave out about an inch of hair around the perimeter of the hairline and secure the top of the unit with a rubber band, but only temporarily. Then place the wig band between the 2 sections. I picked and fluffed and picked and fluffed some more until this unit was looking a little better. It was DOA. But here's a few pics of it before it finally flatlined. For a couple of years, this was my favorite beauty store bought wig. I bought it in either West Memphis or Memphis on one of my visits home. I never keep the packaging on wigs or weaves, so I don't know how to get it again. And I wish I would have bought two. Everything is molded in place nicely. Sides sleek, puff. I see you. Flyaways. What flyaways? I mentioned in a previous video that I rock different styles for work and play. Styles like the one in the video insert. This current style makes transitioning between work and play pretty effortless. I'd add products to my natural hair to get my curls to pop, and I'd wear this style while patrolling. But after my shift, I need a little more pizzazz. So let's jazz this up and get fro-licious. But before we go any further, let's backtrack for a minute. Did you catch why I did 4 ponytails in the back instead of 1? If I had done a single ponytail in the back, I'd have a small poof. But with 4 ponytails, I have a larger, more rounded puff. Now, to make the wig fit like a ponytail, I had to cheat the size, which is easy to do. I go underneath the unit and gather 6 or 7 tracks together and pull them into a ponytail. This takes up slack, making the cap smaller. The ponytail will be undetectable once you put it on your head. This unit has 2 combs, one in the top and one in the bottom. A lot of naturals don't use the combs, but I'm okay with them. I completely cover my natural hair with the unit. Reclip the comb into place in the front and the back. I manipulate the wig band that I added to the perimeter earlier, like it's a drawstring. I pull it snugly, and as I'm doing so, it tightens the unit. I create a little knot and tuck it underneath the wefts of the unit. Using the shortest bobby pins that I have, I secure the unit to the base of my natural ponytails. I'm placing bobby pins anywhere that I feel the unit isn't secure. So when I give it a little tug, if it rises from that area, then I'll add a bobby pin there. I'll use about 7 or 8 in all. Now I'm picking and shaping the unit. I'm adding the jewels to the cornrow. I think these particular hair accessories are super cute. And although this style is easy to do, it's a head turner. And here's the final look. From all angles. Yes! I love the versatility of natural hair. I can do this, I can do that, a little of a little of Hopefully there's been a tip or two in this video that you can apply personally or share with a friend. Let me know in the comments about that hair steamer. If you recreate this look, tag me on Instagram at Sunkissed_Nick. Like and share. Until next time, I'm Sunkissed Nick. Enjoy the rest of your 24. Thanks for watching. Bye.